Usually I avoid playing contingency contract like the plague, but for some reason I feel like I should play this one. Anyway, let's just do a short run, try it out, and get this skin of this operator I don't recognize. As usual, you have to do 100% attack, 150% enemy health, 50% reduced operator attack, and 60% reduced health. The usual bullshit. We'll bring Quartz along, for no particular reason, and have a look at the map. Okay, let's go. Shockingly, this took me more than one attempt to do at 4 stars, so I have a strategy in mind already. We start with Durner, she goes on the top, a bit away from the box. Because she has defense and darts damage, she can deal with the basic trash mobs on her own. The red tornado does true arts damage to operators and enemies, and it grows in size when it eats spiders. We don't really want a bigger one, because it can't really kill enemies with all the health inflation. So we're gonna kill as many spiders as we can. And Pudenko will silence the spider, so the explosion doesn't insta-kill everything. Technically Quartz can survive it, but she needs to be at full health, which is a bit annoying to line up. Also, when the spiders die, they leave residue on the ground, and the tornado can eat that if it moves, and we don't want any of that playing around. There's 3 spiders, and then Pudenko's job is done. And acid drop is here basically to kill one enemy. Last spider. No, it's not a spider, judging from the number of legs. Weird as exploding bug thing. It's probably more accurate. There's raves that can move this thing coming from the right, which is why Click and Indigo are there. There's also other enemies which will kill using the mighty blue box. The most honorable way of killing enemies there is. Pure Stream is a human sacrifice for this thing. We wanted to reach us as late as possible. There's 2 raves and 2 of the ghosts. We just won't delay when they hit us. So we sacrifice what bodies we have. I like how some of the enemies have new skins, by the way. The black raves are kinda cool, and the shields too. That's not their usual model. Is it? I've only seen the red ones, but I think they had like a... Like, I haven't played the normal, but I think that's a different model, right? Because I've never seen the normal one. There's 3 spiders here. We wait for the first one to explode. And then we drop Quartz. Human sacrifice Pudenko, because she has nothing better to do. Ideally we kill the rave before it reaches this thing. It moving around is not good. We can just kill it here. Okay, perfect. It didn't move the cup, and it doesn't do damage to below there. So we can sit like this indefinitely. We should probably alternate the defensive skills, so nobody gets overloaded. And we have 1 more life. For that Wraith over there. There are of course risks to add a bunch more enemies to make it harder, which for obvious reasons I avoided taking. I think the map is pretty good though. You have multiple threats, like some basic trash here, elites here, where you can't really let them converge with the rest of the enemies. And then you have 2 kinds of enemies here. Even without all the extra enemies, I think the baseline is pretty good. I might play this map some more, even while it's on CN. I'll actually have to go and look what some of the risks do. Yeah, okay. I'll skip this segment because we'll be here for 5 minutes. And let's go and look at the price for all of our efforts. Yep, totally worth playing CC for.